So Denise Maupin, hear me and hear me good. Everybody get your screen recordings going. You kept coming. This is now your downfall. I asked you to leave me alone back in March of 2021, but you said you would not finish or stop with me until I was destroyed, And I told you I don't take bullying from anyone. If you don't provide me the 3 F's and feed me, finance me, and I won't finish the last one, you have no say in my life. You're not going to tell me what to do. You wanted me off this app, so I didn't just stand 10 toes down. I buried my feet in 2 cement blocks and stood here and made sure I wasn't moving. And you didn't like it, because each time you brought a little clap, I brought 2 thunder punches at you. And you could never do anything but take away my main platform to where I couldn't go live again. And then sit here and make every disparaging comment you can make about me. And then you did the ultimate chaos witch. Tabitha reached out to my son that has the mental health issues.
It's all coming out.
And then you got into my son's head. And you found out how to manipulate him to do what you wanted and to go and make those lives and make all those comments, you see. But when he went too far was when he listed all the family members and involved all of them. Because my family knew that he was lying. But when he included all their names in it, his entire family turned against him. They turned their backs on him. Because he was affecting their lives with his lies that Denise was manipulating him to say. She is the one that encouraged him and got him to go live and say all those horrible things about me. My mom was on the phone with somebody else with me, and she can verify that what my son is saying never has happened to him in his life. He had a very happy-go-lucky childhood.
It's all
none of the stuff that he's ever accused me of has ever happened. But you know what? My son did know how to get to me because I was abused by my father because I was adopted. And he told me that I was his property because he paid $10,000 for me. I was no different than a cow in a pasture to him. And he treated me as a punching bag. It got to the point I got beaten so bad, my mom came home and thought I was dead one day. I was a bloody mass laying in the corner. And it wasn't until I whimpered that she knew I was alive. And that's when my mom had to plan her route to get out. One thing I would never do is abuse my children, but he knew that that would be the one thing that could absolutely get right into me by accusing me of doing that. And it's destroyed my heart that that's happened, that you have been allowed to get into my son's head that much with his mental health issues. But it's put an even deeper fire in me to make sure you come down. I've sold you for the last 15 months. I was trying to stand between you and everybody else and Mia, and I was standing in front of Mia defending her with everything that you all said about me. Even though I knew it wasn't true. But it hurt, and it set a fire off in me like you've never seen. So each time you all say that I doxed you, I didn't dox any of you all. Rabbi put my information out first because Denise told him to. And unless you can verify this, me and her was in an argument. I said, you know what? I'm getting tired of typing. Call me. And in a private message, I sent her my cell phone number. So the night that Rabbi doxed my address and made his video and everything about me, he messed up. You see, I am an investigator. I used to own my own private investigation company. Rabbi knows I've had his number since day one, and the addresses are correct. It's been verified by the Rockbridge County Sheriff's Department in Virginia with deputies that have actually been face-to-face with him. I know how he got the trailer. He moved in for a couple of months with people that was going to help him out.
Trailer, huh?
And then he went and he terrified these people.
Denise don't like
They
people that
couldn't
live in
sleep in their
trailers.
own house. Him and his daughter moved in there for help, and he terrified them so much. He made their lives such a living hell and terrorized them so badly. They went and bought another house and gave him that trailer.
Hmm.